one other thing just to touch on. I hate to throw a wet blanket on this, but like, yo, the and I'm the first one to mess around, but the stuff with the Astronomer CEO and the affair, and Scotty's headline, it is, look, it's something to chuckle at. There's no question, but okay, can I place a bet here on what happened? Okay. This relationship he is in, this is my theory, with his wife was completely fractured. There's so much money involved. The guy's reported to be a billionaire. It doesn't mean he's not a bonehead for taking this woman to a concert with him and canoodling with her, like for the whole world to see, right? But I have to believe that there was a separation agreement between him and his wife, and maybe they hadn't told the kids yet, or maybe they weren't super public, but like newsflash, like that happens all the time. And on her end, could have been the same exact deal. We don't know. Here's my fear, okay? This is getting so out of control, right? That I would hate for one of them or somebody affiliated with them to do something like self-harm that would make this the most unfunny situation, just like that. So we need to be careful how we pile on social media, myself included. And I was thinking, and we'll end the show with this because this is a celebration. Now, who is the last person to completely, or people, dominate social media like this? Scotty, can you come up? I'll give you a guess. Just come on up. We get to. I'd like to see you too. All right. And then we'll leave. There he is, Scotty Swingler. God, I love this guy. You know, the moment I see you, I get like the warm and fuzzies. My heart just beats bigger.
Okay, but you're engaged, so no pulling a CEO here, Pete.
Okay, well, can you guess who stole the social media spotlight the last time someone has done it to this degree? It was about a year ago. I have the answer, and I don't want to hear anybody tell me that they know better than me.
To this degree, like you have data for this, or you're just in your
No,
opinion?
I have my data, and I'm right. So go ahead. Was there one sweeping individual or story over the past calendar year and a little bit more, maybe, who owned social media?
So this was less than a year ago, so it was not this, but I was thinking about the 20 men versus or the 100 men versus a gorilla argument. That's
great. That's great. And by the way, you want to know how cool Philadelphia is? I was walking into this big, I think it was Philly Live. We were killing time after we dropped Chrissy's daughter, Lex, off at the Ghost concert. And it was this place where you had to be 21 or over, but they decided to let Christy's son, Caden, in. And this big bouncer, he's huge. He was a monster. And he just looked at Caden as he was letting him in. He goes, all right, who wins? 100 men or the one gorilla? Like right away, just like making small, just being like
still picking over.
Yeah. But so that's your guess. It's great, but it's wrong. Hawk Tua.
Yeah.
No question.
And that was even bigger. That was even bigger than this.
Yes. And Hawk Tua was great for America. And honestly, I think it was good for her. I think she's backed off the media spotlight. She's used.
It was good for her until she launched a meme coin that lost a bunch of people millions of dollars. And
I know. I think she's bounced back though, and I don't think
she has to run for her life.
She's not facing any legal ramifications anymore, I don't think. And she's done a ton with dog rescue. So Haley, I think it's Haley Welch. I love that girl. She was, and she's just a down home girl. So everybody needs to leave her alone. But yeah, she was the best version of this. These guys it's dark. I don't care what anybody says. This is dark.
Yeah.
And we're having too much fun with it. I mean,
I'm with you.
Fine. It's fine. I've been a part of it, but I'm good. Right? We're finished.
We're good.
You agree?
I agree.
All right, we're finished today.
But you got to admit the headline's pretty good.
The headline is unbelievable. It's not pretty good. All right, we'll be back tomorrow. Scotty and I are going to start. Cowboys training camp starts tomorrow, so Scotty and I are going to take an in-depth look at the NFC East. Okay, because we talk to people like Matt Mosley. Okay. I talked to people like Anthony Bonagura, who is big time with the Philadelphia Eagles. And we try to stay connected. And we're going to help you with some of that information that you need as you get set to maybe pick your over-unders for this NFL season. Maybe you're getting started with your fantasy football team, We're going to set you up. We're going to start tomorrow with the NFC East. Also this week, going to talk with Darby Brown at CBS in Austin about Arch Manning and the hype around Arch. Maybe she can tell us why everybody around the Cowboys thinks that Jaden Blue is borderline lazy. By the way, that's not true, but we can talk to her about that. All right, that's it. Pete Souza Show. Everybody have a great day. Slovacics, thank you very much.